Hey guys, it's Anthony here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we arrived here at the Olympus Coliseum, and we fought all of the different Heartless trying to get to Hades to try and get him to give Hercules a break from the Coliseum, but he didn't like that idea, so he sent Cerberus after us. And we also met Auron from Final Fantasy X, but he's gone now too. So, we are going to head up here so that we can talk to Hercules and Meg. Let's go. The question mark conspiracy. Dun 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 dun.
Let me see if I've got this right. That brat's Keyblade works on any lock.
That's right.
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Hurt the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem, Zeus locked it tight.
Oh. Oh?
Bingo. All we gotta do is swipe that key and then reopen the Underdrome.
Hate to tell you, but that key is kinda particular. It won't work for just anybody, and that kid ain't no pushover.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
Alright. You would think you would know that we're not a pushover, considering that we beat him up in the last game. Alrighty. We are finally here at the Olympus Coliseum. Gorsh, this sure does bring back memories. It sure is. It's been quite a few months since we were here in Kingdom Hearts 1. Alright, let's head to the Coliseum, and the cutscene's gonna start automatically.
Sora! Donald! Goofy! When'd you get here? Hey, Herc!
Howdy there!
You on another adventure?
Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
Junior Hero's always busy.
You know it.
So, did you find those friends of yours? Still working on it. When we got here, we ran into Meg. Mega trouble, I mean, so we had to help somebody out. We tried to go teach Hades a thing or two, but the underworld drains away all our strength. Don't suppose you have any ideas? Well, there is a stone that guards against the underworld's curse. The gods on Mount Olympus use it whenever they have to go down there. Think we could use it? Sure, why not? I'll go get it for you. Thanks! Real nice of you. But Hades is no pushover, even if you've got the Olympus Stone. And I have a match day, so I can't go with you. Know what you need? Training. Why don't you go talk to Phil? Hey, good idea. And we got the Coliseum map. It's just like, it shows up in the top right corner of the screen, right there where the little Keyblade is. So now we're going to go talk to Phil, and he's going to give us a couple of mini games to do, similar to the ones in the first game, actually. So let's do this thing.
Hey, champ. How you feeling? Better rest up for tomorrow's match. Nobody's gonna pay to see a worn-out hero. Gabish? Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to two simple words. Eat, bathe, sleep. Huh? Hey, if it ain't the junior heroes.
Looking good, Phil.
Never better. How you guys been? Have you earned your true hero wings yet? Nope, you ain't got what it takes.
What?
So, what's up?
You three are gonna take on Hades?
What's so funny?
I guess the Hades Cup isn't canon to the games, I guess. You got nerve. I like that. Hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? Better get cracking, boys. Because in the Hades Cup, you fight Hades and beat him. I guess that doesn't count for the main story. Alright, let's do his training then. So you want to train, eh? Alright, I'm gonna work you hard. We're gonna do the practice, and then there's gonna be the expert, and then those are the two you have to do. Basically, we just have to break all these pots and get the orbs from them. We have to get 20 in a minute and 30 seconds. Alrighty. This isn't very hard, but the expert one, you have to get like 100 in like 2 minutes. So, it's still not that hard though, because they give you super big pots that give you like 20 orbs each. Alrighty. Now we gotta do the next mode. How was that? It ain't over yet, kid. There's more on the menu. You can relax once you've finished all of the training. No problem. Alrighty. Now we have to do the expert training mode. Oh, it's actually called Maniac mode. It's actually still not very hard. Okay. Now we have to get 100 in a minute and a half. 5 times as much with the same amount of time left. Alrighty. What is it? The camera is really weird. If we had explosion, that would be really good. It's a really good finishing move. But in Final Mix, they changed it to where you have to wait until one of the later worlds to unlock it. Which is very sad, because you unlocked it a lot sooner in Kingdom Hearts 2, the regular version. I guess they changed it because it is kind of a really powerful move, and they thought it would not be fitting to get it that early in the game. Okay, never mind. I really need that giant one. Okay, yes. As soon as you see that, go for it, because it gives you a lot of orbs. Yeah, it gives you like 30 each time you break one. Alright, we have very little time left. We have to hurry up. Okay, we got this. And there it is, and we got the ability called Aerial Dive. I wonder what that does. I'll have to check that. Hercules' colors kind of just changed there. He was like a lot more, he had like a pinkish tint, and then he turned to regular color. Approach. Alrighty. Time for another comic book bubble cutscene. Listen, I gotta take off for a bit. Where to? None of your beeswax. Sorry, guys. The Olympus Stone has been stolen. By who? What? We don't know who did it yet. All we're sure of is that it was a guy in a black hooded cloak, and he had accomplices, a bunch of creatures in white. Someone you know? I think so. Hey, if we can get the Olympus Stone back, can we borrow it for a while? Sure. By the way, you haven't seen Meg around, have you? Oh, okay.
What's wrong, your hero-ness? Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
I came to share a bit of mildly interesting news. Seems your dear, sweet little nutmeg went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details? You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against, the bloodthirsty Hydra! I mean, if you don't stick around. Who knows what kind of accidents might happen?
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Ah, well, can't all be heroes.
Can you handle this?
You got it. We're heroes.
Junior heroes, Donald.
You take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
I'm counting on you. You gotta find Meg.
Alright, I wonder what was up with Sora's face. Okay, now we have to go save Meg from the underworld. Let's head out there and go back to the underworld. I don't remember if Orin ever shows back up in this trip to the Colosseum, because there's a second visit to every world. Like a second story visit, because there are little cups that you can do. I'm not going to do them, though. They don't really accomplish anything story-wise like they did in the first game. Phil! What happened? I spotted this strange guy all dressed in black. I chased after him, but he turned on me. Next thing I know, I'm seeing stars.
All dressed in black?
He's the one who stole the Olympus Stone. Where did he run off to? To the underworld. He's a bad apple, alright, and all I wanted was to find a backup hero, just in case Hercules needed to take a break. Heroes, eh? You could have just asked. You know someone? Oh, good one. I know, it's like everyone never talks to them about this kind of stuff, when they very easily could. I mean, we won all of the cups, including against Hercules in the first game. And he even specifically said that he didn't hold back at all. Alright, we're going to use the AP boost that we... No, it's not AP boost, it's power boost. It gives us strength boost, I believe. Basically, strength boost gives you +1 strength, and AP boost gives you +1 AP, which is ability point, and strength, power is strength points.
Thanks. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
Alright, looks like he's taken down the Hydra, which is good news, so he can come and help us find Meg. And something up here, I was always confused by it as a kid. I don't know if anyone else was able to figure it out when they were little. It's kind of confusing, but you'll see. And that little indifferent fading means a cutscene. Man. This underworld curse is really getting to me. We've got to get that Olympus Stone back fast. Alright, and we have to do that, I guess? It doesn't really affect your abilities. All it does is it keeps you from using your drive form. So, I'm just gonna skip these guys. This was always a hard part for me. Trying to find where I'm supposed to go. If it takes too long, I'll cut ahead. Okay, this is the right spot. Since it has question marks, then that means we haven't been there yet. Alright, this is the right area. The atrium. Alright, we got a lucid stone, which I believe is for... what's it called? Crafting stuff with the Moogles back in Hollow Bastion. And we'll walk in there real quick after we pick up this. I believe this is an AP boost. And yes, it is. Let's use it real quick on Sora. Wait, those are abilities. Alright. I'm gonna check the abilities real quick, because a boss fight is about to happen. Retaliating Slash, Aerial Dive. I'll use this. Combo Boost. Let's see, what is something that I don't need? I don't need this. And we'll use combo boost. And we can't do anything else right now, so let's continue. If the quality is good enough, you might have seen that. I don't know. This guy.
Huh? Oh, you! Wait a sec. Roxas?
Excuse me?
Roxas? Oh, it's no use.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond, use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one?
You're bizarre.
Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's just plain rude.
Alright, tension is rising, so let us take on Demyx. Number 9 of the organization. Alright, and we don't actually fight him directly, we have to take down 100 of these water forms of him, in a minute and a half. Which isn't as bad, because you don't actually beat him here. You fight him a second time on a different world, and he has way ridiculous ones in that. Alright, you have to hit them once, and then you can use the reaction command to take out a ton of them. See, we're just breezing through this, but it's not going to be like this once we fight him for the final time. And we got our maximum HP increased, Donald got MP Rage, and Goofy got his maximum HP increased as well. I'd say that was a successful battle.
Ooh. Roxas, come back to us.
Guy's a broken record.
Hey, yuck!
Let's go. Meg needs our help.
And now we have gotten the Olympus Stone back from Demyx. I think this is an exclusive cutscene. Huh? Not you again. Aw, don't be like that, especially when I'm here to tell you about something even better than the Olympus Stone. Absent silhouettes, shadowy presences of those who were slain. Absent silhouette? Like the title of that book! Exactly, though they come in all different shapes and sizes. The item belongs to its owner, who is now nothing more than a shadowy presence. But you can still fight them, of course, and as you do, it'll slowly awaken the real you. What are you talking about? You are the hero, you figure it out. That was an exclusive cutscene, obviously, because the absent silhouettes weren't in the original game. What is that, anyway? An absent silhouette.
You'll have to save that for later. First, we have to rescue Meg.
Let's go. I always like it when there's exclusive cutscenes. Alright, we got the Olympus Stone and got a secret Ansem report. Even though we kind of got most of those in the first game. Alright, let's head here into this room and then we're gonna end the episode. The lock. So now we will go in here after this episode. What? I don't know. We will go into this after this. What? Sorry, I can't talk. We will go there in the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe so you don't miss any awesome content from this channel. Goodbye, guys.
Wolfpack! Games!